夜空をかける流れ星を今見つけられたら何を祈るだろう
Hey everybody, it's Jeremy,
And Jay.
and we are back with more Tales of Symphonia. This is episode 46, I believe. All guys are the same. Holy shit. Ain't they just? Ain't they just? So we're really late in the game.
We are.
And I think, so we're kind of in the scenario where, we could actually not beat the game tonight, right? But if we just push towards the end of the game, we could get really close and then probably beat it in the next session.
Yeah, we totally could.
We're not gonna do that.
Well, if Tales of Eternia was anything to go by,
No, yeah, that's not happening.
that's not how we roll. I mean,
No.
it's not just Tales of Symphonia. Final Fantasy VI is anything to go by.
Yeah, very true, very true. So we're probably gonna spend a lot of time tonight to doing side quests. We'll probably make some story progression because we are still locked with some side quests, but we're probably gonna get pretty deep into some side quest territory here.
Man, I have one goal. And that's to spam the shit out of Force so I can start doing my Mystic art.
Yeah.
I looked up what it takes to trigger Overlimit.
Yeah.
And it's a variety of things. It's how much damage you've taken in battle. It's if any allies have died in battle.
Yeah.
And there was no way to measure how close you were to triggering Overlimit in the original. But in subsequent versions and ports, your character portrait start flashing more and more white.
Hey, how's it going, Maokai?
Oh, Malachi, how's it going?
Get pit,
How you been, man? How's your week?
get pit.
Yo. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Okay. Fight a guy. Star Ocean 3!
Oh boy, you're enjoying the story of Fate Line God.
Hey, edgy names, but really good gameplay. At least for the time, I thought. I found it a very fun game to play.
Oh man, those. They named the main character Fate Line God. Oh, and he's such a punce too.
No, it's no worse than things like Cloud Strife or
Mhm,
Squall
yeah.
Lionheart, you know?
I mean, the 4 is not much better. Edge Maverick.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of wonky by today's standards. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it necessarily holds up to today's standards, but at the time, I think it was really, really good. Yeah, Edge Maverick is
Awful.
ooh.
Awful freaking
Like,
name.
where did they go from, like, the scenario of, like, Claude Kenny, right? You know, like,
Super
that's just
regular.
a normal person's name.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2 hold up gameplay-wise a bit better. Ew, as a recent player of 2, I honestly don't think 2 holds up. I would say, in my opinion, I don't think 2 holds up very well, period. It's a good nostalgia trip, and that's about it.
That's what scared me. I've been playing older games, and some of them just haven't been hitting right. I will say, though, last week I played all the way through Mother 3 again, and that's still firing on all cylinders. That's still
Nice.
a great game.
Sure. All right, we are actually gonna do we're gonna do some side quests, and we're gonna start off with some speaking of mothers.
Earthbound. Ooh.
Wait.
Nope.
There we go.
That's a little jank. Bro,
The City in the Sky.
I'm super excited for Tales of Arise, but I'm super disappointed that they don't have multiplayer in it. That hurts.
Is it not multiplayer?
Yep, the director of the game came out and said, I intended for Battle to be a single player experience only, and for it to be more character driven or some bullshit.
I absolutely did not see or hear
Yep,
that.
I
Holy
posted
shit.
a screenshot and a link to the article in your Discord.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's awfully lame. Especially since, like, as long as it's been on a console, as long as it's not like a handheld, multiplayer's always been in Tales.
Yeah, I just don't
Even the very first one.
And
Granted,
here's
you
the
needed,
thing,
like,
it's such a it's not like it's a complex like scenario with the multiplayer. It just allows a person to control another character in combat. That's it. There is nothing else to the multiplayer of the game. That seems very why? Just why? How lame.
Producer Yusuke Tomizawa explained that he wished to make Tales of Arise a standalone experience where a single player enjoys the drama and story. Moreover, there is no plans to add multiplayer. To compensate for this, Tomizawa stated Tales of Arise has a bigger focus on characters' cooperation during battle.
That doesn't like
Nope.
I mean, that's cool. I like that, but that doesn't like that's not a that doesn't fix the other side of the thing there.
It's upsetting. Here's a link to the well, nope, that's a link to the Discord. Why did it here?
Oh well, whatever. We'll play it and have fun and then just lament the fact that it could have been a better game if it had multiplayer.
I mean, that happens a lot. I mean, it used to be that I would complain about, games having couch co-op only, but with modern technologies, that complaint is no longer valid.
Yeah, true. It also,
and thank God.
It just seems like, I don't know, that just seems like such a strange choice to make for a series that has almost always had multiplayer.
That's fine.
I like the title of the fucking article is Why are JRPG fans angry at Bandai Namco? I fucking wonder why. Oh man.
It's sad.
You've rained on my parade, Jay.
Dude, I rained on your parade like once you posted the gameplay video. Like, I started analyzing shit, right? I was looking at it, I was like, they don't have TP. How are they casting spells? Right? So I'm like, wait, are skills on cooldown? Like, spells and arts, are they all cooldown now? That's fucking cool. And then I started looking at the layout, and I realized they don't really have, like, player portraits lined out in a way that looks like you could control them. Like there's a D-pad, so it looks like you control everybody like you would for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, you can swap between people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, if that's that's Wonder Chef, isn't it? That Riard statue?
I bet it is, yeah.
That's Riard. That is... Okay.
Yep. Nice call.
But, yeah.
Shortcake.
Yeah, it's just I realized there didn't seem to be like, and also the dynamic camera didn't seem also to be something that would support having two people on screen at the same time.
Well, I mean, like the camera just always is different depending on if you're doing multiplayer, especially in like the newer games, right? Like, it's just camera. I anticipated there being something there would always be something finicky with the camera, right? Mm-hmm. But I also just assumed that you would have the ability to like, oh, player 2 can just assign these or just hit a button and boom, swap to this character. Like, oof.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, after like looking at the UI and everything, I just started like asking questions to Google. I'm like, Tales of Arise multiplayer, and that was the first article that popped up, and I'm like, oof, big oof.
How old is that article? What about Maxwell?
1 day ago.
Fuck me.
That article came out yesterday.
I was hoping it was going to be like, oh, that article was like from 6 months ago and there was such a loud outcry that they changed their mind. Fucking A.
Afraid not.
Dumb decision. Second doggo!
This dog's name is going to be Choo Choo, apparently.
Well, maybe if I can actually finish PoE 2 in like the next month, maybe I can, because Arise comes out in September, right? If I can finish PoE 2 in the next month or two, maybe I can get through Wild Arms 2 before Tales of Arise comes out. Struggling to think of any more JRPGs that offer multiplayer if Tales isn't going to be... If Tales isn't gone anymore? Yeah, I think that's... I think absolutely you're correct. And I don't get it. Like... I don't...
You'd best avoid that
It
place.
feels like a relatively simple thing to include in games like this.
Why?
Yeah, like the Final Fantasies that support it, the Tales of games that support it, it doesn't seem like it's a taxing feature.
It can't be. Mother is in this house?
Mother! Saying this, obviously, not from a developer's standpoint. You know, the situation of, like, you actually stand in a developer's shoes and they're like, actually, it takes, like, 9 months worth of fucking coding work and is buggy as fuck and is a pain in the ass to implement. And then we're like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's fair, you know? But still, the memories we make and what we're able to do together.
Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf too.
It's a doll.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face, doesn't she? Her name is Rain. She's my pride and joy.
Huh? She
Oof.
has the same name as...
Big
It
oof.
can't be.
Or
now,
can it?
I have another child on the way.
Yeah, I can tell.
New Pokemon Snap. I'm thinking about maybe getting it as kind of like a, you know, just a doodle around on the side scenario. For like the nostalgia of it. But I don't know
If they're charging
yet.
like full price for that shit, that might be a hard sell for me.
Yeah.
I've already decided on a name.
Because if it's just a rail shooter,
It's Jean.
like the original,
boy?
that's...
It's Genus. What do you think? Aren't they lovely names?
What? Then...
Are you
Mama!
Virginia?
Mama.
I said I was pregnant, of course not.
Right. How did you know?
Stop this.
Ooh. Rain does not take this well.
Stop this.
Atlantis does not have an affinity with
Do you know
the
what happened
Pokemon
to the
franchise. This
Jurassic
is
who
true.
abandoned us?
Yeah. I'll be honest, like I'm no longer really like a fan or anything like that. I loved the games growing up and I've gone back to them over and over and over again. But the last few generations have just I get that there's the cycle of making these things, but you can innovate beyond the cycle. And I don't like some of the policies that they do. Like, the whole, like, them getting rid of Pokemon in the most recent version in Sun and Shield, or Shield and Sword, rather. Like, that pissed me off. Like...
Oh, you mean Dexit?
Yeah, absolutely, Dexit. Oh my god, it's all coming back now. Oh my god, it's all coming back now. Oh, goodness.
Amazing name.
Amazing name.
Why are you raising
Topical
your
name.
voice like that? You wake Rain.
I'm Rain. I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned, not that
doll.
Okay, hold your horses, Rain. Not what happened.
Genus is here too. What?
Well,
are you
kind of
talking
what's
about?
happened, actually.
There must be something wrong with you. You're the one that's wrong. How could you? How? Oh, now you've gone and made Rain cry. Please leave. There. It's okay, Rain. The scary people have gone now. Don't cry.
Well,
still
first of
here.
all, no, they're not. They're still here.
We're still standing right here. In a memento.
That's what happens when your writers are writing and they can't see the scene.
Yeah.
Rain,
How could she? First she abandons her children, and then she abandons the memory of doing so.
I'm sure that was her intention, Rain.
She doesn't even remember us.
Rain, don't cry.
I don't know though, like I will probably keep an eye on Pokemon Snap and then pick it up as like a if it gets good reviews, I'll probably pick it up as like a cursory
I think it's
thing
going
here
to
or
be
there.
real important that it has gyroscopic controls in
you
first-person
met
mode, so you
Virginia.
can actually
That'd be pretty cool.
so you're. I'm assuming like if the gameplay's the same, where you're in a cart
Why is she
and you look
here?
around and you're actually like. I would like to take my what would be
Several
cool is to
years
take
ago,
my
I
chair
found
here,
a husband and
put it in the
wife
center of the
collapsed
room,
of
and just be able to
exhaustion in the Ymir
spin.
That'd be pretty neat, yeah.
forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Kloitz.
Father.
It seems Kloitz was dispatched from Meltokio to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall,
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers. It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and half-elves.
the cause of the incident, Virginia's family, was banished from the village.
The original
They
Pokemon
traveled
Snap
from
had the
land
original
to
150,
land,
right?
But the world was not kind to half-elves.
Yeah, something like that.
and we were
Makes me curious
alone.
because there's now like over 400 now, right?
Oh, easily.
Easy.
Super easily. Several hundred, like 600 plus, I think.
So
it
there's
would
probably gonna
seem
there's probably gonna be a Dexit for Pokemon Snap
Kloitz
as well.
must have been ill,
Yeah, I would assume.
for he died soon after they arrived in this village.
I would
Virginia
assume that they're
began to
probably
lose her
gonna
mind
like
from
the
that day.
Dexit was basically their stance going forward. So I would assume Pokemon Snap is already going to be playing by the Dexit rules from Sword and Shield.
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim and then forgets us and just
That's
goes
not
off
what
into
happened,
her own
Rain.
little world of dreams.
Even so, Virginia was worried about you two. In the legendary land of Silverant, surely half-elves will be free from discrimination. I want them to be happy. That's what she said.
I've heard enough.
I've been keeping Virginia's diary safe here. You can come get it at any time if you ever decide you want it.
Damn. You know what would be nice? The fucking wind here not being so fucking loud compared to the characters.
What? I can't hear you over the wind. It's so fucking loud. Also, I think that's a little weird. Like, this dude's keeping her diary. Like, I don't know. That feels a little weird.
Yeah, absolutely feels a little weird. Okay, so we gotta go get the book. Gotta go read her diary. I don't know why they didn't just fucking give it to us. We gotta walk all the way back to the elder's house and then doifa doifa. Just give me the book, bruh.
Give me Das Book.
Das Book.
Do
Das
you
Buch.
want to read the diary?
Yes.
Professor, this is...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genus, please forgive your powerless mother. Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Silverant. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
What did she mean?
Rain, you must have been incredibly talented. It seems
Yeah.
the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on you.
That's why we couldn't settle
Burn
down
it to the
anymore. We had
ground.
to keep traveling.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate.
Which is out on an
Seems
island
you
all on
managed
its
to
own.
save
By the
your
way, I
friend.
don't know how the fuck they got out there.
Mother. Then
Okasa.
she didn't abandon us because we were in the way or that she hated us or anything.
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is great news.
Is it?
This diary.
Take it with you. It is your mother's, after all.
Thank you.
Alright. I do not know if going back to Virginia at this point in time does anything, but I think we can progress things eventually. So we'll go
can't
check.
wait to meet Virginia, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Don't get me into the 90s musics. I'm always, you know what, I think about this relatively frequently. I'm sad that I started streaming in the post-DMCA craze world, right? Because I never got to do the whole just like playlist, fucking 90s song shit. Because I would totally have done that. Okay, doesn't do anything. Gotcha, sweet. All right, we're done here. We met with Virginia.
She wants to live her life,
Mother.
and she
Mother.
thinks about her life. Throws her hair back as she screams. I don't really want to live this life.
Okay. Next quest, to this. We have done the Genus Friend quest, right? Yes, we did. Awesome. Then... I think next up... I think next up it's time to,
Duel?
duel. It's time to, head back to, Lewin.
Oh, really? Is it time to fix Lewin?
I think so. We can do Zelos the Gigolo, but I don't really care about doing that, honestly.
What do you even get from doing that? Is it just a title?
You get the title, Gigolo.
How did that get past Nintendo?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like that's something Nintendo would absolutely be like, no, that's not okay.
I don't know, my man.
You can't have a term that literally means male prostitutes in your game.
No. All right. Yep, let's do it. Heading to Lewin. We gotta fly over the rebel base to get to Silverant.
I feel like that map is far too like up and to the left. Like, put it in the corner. Like, scoot it.
Yeah.
Scoot. Why is it encroaching so close to the middle?
I agree. You ready to lose all our money?
Nope. I never am.
Well, we're gonna do it anyways.
I know.
All right. First things first.
Yep.
We're gonna do this step by step. Step
We're
by
gonna
step.
do this one tier at a
Day
time.
by day. 5,000 gold.
You have to like, yeah, I think you have to leave and come back.
Yeah, I think so.
Lewin. Wonder what's brewing in Lewin. Okay.
All right. Next up, 12,000 gold.
Could you at least fix the bridge coming in? Like, geez. All right.
Hey, we
Cool.
got some people now.
Oh, yep. There's a.
An onion.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. There should be 2 other people.
So $12,500 bought townsfolk.
Yeah. Basically, yes. All right. Next up. Oh, goodness. This sucks. 21,500.
Come
All
on.
right,
Let's
see how this
start
goes.
fixing some structural stuff. Nope.
We get the title screen again.
We paid.
Yep.
We paid $21,500 for a title.
Yep. It has been renamed the City of Rebirth, and we get one more person. This guy. Oh look,
Great.
we can now walk through here. This is fixed.
Yeah, somebody just kicked all the rubble into the river.
Nice.
That totally takes $21,000.
Look, I'm gonna go look around. Oh, the leaks in the fountain aren't here anymore. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. So it looks like it got boarded up.
Oh, we
there's
got
a boot.
we got a boat here with
The
lumber.
boot.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
Look how excited you are. But yeah, Roy.
Hey. Look, I'm trying to see what we're actually getting for every fucking thing we're doing. Okay, next up. 15,000 gold.
Wait, that was less than our last.
Yep. Yes, indeed it was. And this time we
Weird.
get Lucky.
A dog.
I don't know if we ever actually like named this doggo.
Lucky.
Well, we have now named that doggo.
I guessed it. I'm a savant.
Good job. You did it. Oh wait, our lady's gone. No, where'd she go?
She hasn't given us a rune bottle yet.
Hmm. Maybe she was just like, fuck this, I leave.
Yeah, she's like, why am I staying here? This
Oh, nope,
sucks."
she's up here.
Oh. Oh, that's eventually gonna open up.
Okay. Now
Ina.
we get 20,000.
20k even. All right.
Yep. And we get. Hey, what
Hey,
are you doing
lucky.
over here? Not in your spot. We get. Oh no. That's the same lady. Oh, he's in a different spot.
All the changes so far have been incredibly subtle.
Hey, new lady.
Great. That's 819 less gold we're going to have to spend on Lewin.
That's true. Look, we're slowly making it back. All right, so we got one more lady there. The next one is 25,000. And we get
What do we get?
2 more people.
I like that there
Oh,
are...
look,
that we
they're
bas-
starting to rebuild this spot.
Okay.
And we get a kid. Yeah, fuck that.
Well, that's a downgrade.
Yep. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Man, that Wood's been on his fucking boat for a long time now.
Happy though, because as far as I can tell, we haven't been sleeping between these donations, so maybe they're just really, really fast at repairs.
Maybe. Okay, next up is. Now I want you to listen very carefully.
What? Oh, it's gonna be a music change. Yep.
Music change also.
Bridge! Bridge is
Buildings. We're making real progress now.
Hey, and 742, let's go!
Hell yeah. There's a person in here. Eh.
Oh, hey, does that actually go somewhere?
Yeah?
Dang.
Made a lot of difference. Got a new shop.
Thank you.
Oh, can't go
Nope.
upstairs yet. Oh yeah, I can.
Oh, that was weird. Tin pineapple, apple gel.
In pine. Oh, this is the where we're at right now. This is the you can only go this far before you get to Teth Ayala.
Ah. Oh boy, rare pellets.
Hey, look, it's all fixed up. Well, getting there anyways.
Yeah.
Nope.
Bark. Old man or woman, that's not probably the best thing to be doing up there.
Right?
I like how their cane isn't even.
Yeah,
They're-
absolutely. Hey! The Phoenix Inn. Because it's the city of rebirth. Nice. Nice.
Trying to remember which house belongs to the main character of Tales of Symphonia 2.
$40,000.
It hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no!
Alright, we're gonna get... Oh, look, we're getting better.
Yeah, they've cleaned up some of the boards off the bridge.
My grandma's gonna die. Ooh, more people.
I think this was Emil's house. Did he live above the inn? I think this might be where Emil lives.
Yeah?
Maybe.
You should play the game again to find out.
There's only one way that's gonna happen. If you suffer with me.
Why's it gotta be that way? Ooh, rune bottle.
That's Moonies.
Oh yeah. We're gonna need the Moonies.
Yeah, I hear I'm excited to play Replicant, but I hear there's a really nasty glitch right now in the game. Well, it's not even a glitch, it's just oversight by Square. Apparently the speed of the game is tied to your FPS. So if you can do like 140 frames per second, then you're basically playing emulator turbo mode. And there's no in-game options to limit FPS.
Yeah.
So to fix it, to be able to even play the game, you have to go to your NVIDIA control panel and force your computer to cap out at 60 frames per second just to be able to play the game. And I'm like, I don't want to do that every time I go to play the game and undo it.
Yep.
So, yes. So that was a long answer. Short answer, yes. I'm excited to play it. I'm going to wait a little bit, though.
Wait a little bit, yeah.
I'm going to wait a little bit.
Okay. Another 45,000.
God, so much money.
We got... Look! The boards are all gone.
I love how we don't even know what none of the women say in this game. All we know is they're like musings about Zelos.
No. You can talk them. You can talk to them a second time, and they'll say what they're supposed to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I do that sometimes.
Like all the women NPCs, all we know is, "Oh, you stop here."
Pretty much.
Well, that man got a lot younger. Oh, no, there he is.
No, he didn't.
Yeah. I don't remember when I eventually got
Nice.
near automating.
Near automating.
And but when I got it, it ran fine. But
Hey, another
I
rune
also
bottle.
heard that the initial release for automating was bad. And in fact, I was reading a bunch of reviews earlier today where people were comparing it. being like, "Yep, this is just Square being Square again."
Yeah, you hate to hear that. Like you never want things to be like, oh, yeah, here. You never want to get to Bethesda, scenario where it's just expected, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even like a Square or Bethesda thing. It's just common practice now to release games in unfinished states and fix them post.
Because it's a side quest.
Don't you? Well, all right. You said you, so not. As long as you're not including me, this is all. It's all Jeremy.
Because it's a side quest, and also because.
Well, so is Gigolo Zellos.
Yeah, that's a annoying side quest that takes a whole long time.
Shut up, Jake.
By the way, what we got out of this 45K was the cat's back.
Great.
Yeah, right?
Also, those aren't cats, those are people.
Those are cats.
Those are people in cat suits.
Okay, here we go.
Man. No, stop, Jeremy.
50K.
You ruined me.
But this time...
Should probably go tell Rachel she can get on my Steam account. She's been playing Subnautica, and boy, did she get a scare.
That's such a... It was not a game for me, but it's interesting to watch people who like being spooked get spooked by that game. Also, the weapon shop is now reopened. However, I believe it has all the old weapons.
Ropio is in here.
Yeah. So we gotta keep putting money into it to get new weapons.
Mm-hmm. Does it add new weapons, or does it just replace the old models with better?
I don't know. Truth be told.
I think you can do it in a lump sum, but we're seeing the progression. Heck yeah, man. Like, all right, spoilers for anybody, like, the spookiest thing. I think what scared me the worst, right, in that game was, I was in, I can't remember what the area is called, but it's really dark, and it's illuminated by bioluminescent, like, mushrooms or whatever, right? And it's real creepy, and there are these illithid-looking motherfuckers, right? And they have the ability to teleport in and out. And story-wise, they only care about beings infected with the virus. And you happen to get, you get the Ghost Reaper, scary as fuck. But they didn't never scare me as much as this, like, illithid piece of shit. Because you're in your Seamoth, right? And when you're in your Seamoth, you're not safe, but you feel safer, right? You're like, I'm in my little thing and it's fast and I can just kind of zip out of the way. Dude will straight up teleport you out of your Seamoth into the Blacky depths. And you're like, first of all, it's very jarring to have that happen. But then you realize it saw you, it pulled you out, it is now coming for you, and you have to find your Seamoth. Where is it?
Where is it? Where is it? Oh god! Oh god!
You see the headlights. You're like, ah!
Oh, look, the fountain!
Yeah, it's
I
much
think
better.
that fountain's actually better than it ever was at this point.
Probably.
Like, holy shit.
Also, I did a lot of like messing around with my save. Like I'd save and then go deliberately do something stupid. Like I found the edge of the world, and I was in my prawn suit. Nice quick save, jumped off the edge, only to find out it's basically bottomless, and you get attacked by like 4 Ghost Reapers at the same time.
Yeah. By the way, apparently, from what PHer just said, we have now restored the city to what it formerly was.
Okay, so this is before the destruction of Lewin.
Yes. Now, we're gonna spend money to make it even better.
I mean, we don't have to. We can stop here.
75,000.
Yeah, I got pretty low too. I had the grappling arm, so I could actually stop my descent for a little bit.
Look at this.
Ooh, just getting fancy now.
Yeah. Look at the fancy streets.
It's all cobbled up.
Yeah. People are getting like fences and ooh. Man, actually we're getting quite a few rune bottles out of this.
Good. We deserve it.
Probably not going to be enough, mind you, but
We're gonna have 15 rune bottles, but we're not even gonna have enough money to afford a single talisman.
I mean, we might. Within the shop.
All right. Yeah,
Uh,
it just upgrades.
That's better. By how much?
Paper
By
fans.
quite a bit.
Oh Lord!
Holy.
It also increases luck and accuracy.
Better.
They're
Better.
all
better.
named after like. Oh, these are all like the joke items.
Yeah, these are all joke weapons, but they're
Yeah,
all
alright.
better. Yeah, see?
I
Ah.
like the the.
We can't do them yet though.
I mean, we could. We absolutely could.
We could, but we're not gonna. We're gonna finish the restoration first.
No.
Yes.
We
No.
got the thing we wanted. We got the
don't
things
care.
out of this.
Nope.
We're just gonna get the joke weapons and then get the devil arms immediately after.
Yep. Basically.
Shut up, Jake. You're not. Shut up. Just don't talk.
Another
Rune
rune
bottle.
bottle. Hell yeah. That is a good point, Jake. That is a good point.
It would be kind of funny seeing Lloyd slap people around with a paper fan.
It actually makes like a loud.
And then I mean, you notice they do make different sound effects. Like
Yeah.
my bubble shoes make bloop noise when I kick. So if it made like a slappy noise whenever you did like Tempest.
It'd be hilarious. Yeah, it'd be great. Okay. Katana style. Oh my goodness.
You know, I always thought Katana was really cool, but I never understood Square Punch.
I don't know what square punch is.
Square Punch is Katana's move, where she jumps up in the air, perfectly straight up, turns 90 degrees, goes straight across the screen, and then turns 90 degrees and comes back down to the ground. Just,
What the fuck?
it's
Why?
so weird. Like all of Katana's moves all make perfect sense to me. Like it's fine, but and to be fair, it's a decent anti-air move.
Yeah.
But Square Punch has always made no fucking sense.
All right,
seemed
here
like
we
such a
go,
weird move.
Jay. The single biggest chunk. 100,000.
I mean, we couldn't. That's like 2 weapons. That could be Lloyd and
You know what it gets us? Covered bridges.
I would hardly call that covered.
Oh yeah. I don't know, it seems like a nice place. Seems like a nice town. I'd live here. considering I basically own the place at this point.
I would not live here. This is where Emil lives.
I mean, if you lived there, then maybe you could make sure he doesn't.
Jeremy, that's murder. And murder's illegal.
Sometimes there's a thing called greater good.
Oh no! Mitch, cover your ears!
Mitch just had a chill go up his spine.
That anime thing where he sneezes, like...
Red satay.
Was that another pin pineapple apple gel?
And pineapple apple gel. Give me a stuff, lady.
She looks like an amalgamation between Velma and Shaggy.
I bet that's what the model designer was like. Huh, you know who I should make? I like the flags, that's cool.
Like, Jinkies, dude! I can't eat without my glasses!
I've been got!
Cut.
Odie bot! Chicken pot pie! Okay.
Wait, the fountain got worse.
I think it's not quite done.
But it had the cool bird going that.
Yeah, that was the old way, though. Alright. I think from here on out, it's significantly less. So here we go. We should get...
Pardon.
Look at
A
this!
statue of Sheena?
Yeah!
I'm sorry, what's her last name?
Fujibayashi.
Fujibayashi.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I ever knew that. Fujibayashi.
Another 5K. And...
Yeah, the thresholds are real weird.
Well, so the 100K is like the last real amount, and then the ones after that are intended to just be like, oh, you've made this beautiful town. Now here's a little something extra. Like a
Is that a statue of Lloyd?
statue of Lloyd in the fountain.
Yeah, actually, I remember that being a point into.
Aha! See? It's canon. You have to do this to complete the game, Jay. So that Symphonia 2 can happen.
Do you even care to play Symphonia 2? Then shut up.
Maybe in 50 years. Alright, last one is...
There's one more after this?
I think this is it. Aha!
Oh, hey, there's rain.
Yep. Boom. That's it. That'd be it.
Wait, you only get statues of Lloyd, Rain, and Sheena?
Yep, as far as I'm aware.
Not even one of Colette? Like, that's this world's chosen.
Yeah, well, you know.
Why Rain?
I don't know.
Or Sheena, for that matter. She's
Well,
not from
Sheena,
here.
you got to keep in mind. Remember, Sheena was one of the ones that helped save the people of Lewin.
Well, yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
The mayor wants to think. Wait, you're not the Pietro's not the mayor. Pietro, I feel like, has been doing way more than the mayor has. What if they gave you all your money back? It'd be fantastic.
But they don't have the money. They spent it on construction.
Nope.
You gave them the money, and then they spent the money to repair the city.
We're... someone gets to be honorary mayor? Alright. Regal's the executive type. What? No! No!
Oh, it goes to Lloyd regardless of who you pick.
Threw it back at me.
Pedro.
City looks pretty dope now, though.
Meh.
And after all is said and done, we have 137 left.
Great.
You know what that's enough for?
Talismans.
Well, I was gonna say mine and yours weapons, but
Yeah, but the talismans, as long as we still have enough for...
see, all good.
Even my joke weapon. Paper fan. The funny thing is, my joke weapons actually look really cool.
Do they?
Except, why are the... Oh, they go, yeah, they look cool.
Do they?
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean...
All right. That's that. I
They
think.
should look like fucking Crocs.
Yeah. I think the first step is gonna be let's
Clown
head.
shoes.
Let's
Clown
head back
shoes.
to. Oh, it could have been clown shoes. Let's head back to.
They can make squeaky noise. They can make the pow hammer squeak. Whatever you get.
Lanor and do the talisman thing to get our money back up. And then we might actually... I don't know. I don't know.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Look at them on your fucking feet.
Yeah? They just look like guards. Like, they're like fancy guards.
I guess they look okay.
I don't think yours make slappy noises.
They don't.
They look great, however.
They look fantastic, yeah.
They look
Wonderful.
fantastic, but they don't make slappy noises.
Unfortunate.
You poor unfortunate soul.
Alright, let's try to replenish our coin a little bit. We will buy...
As many talismans. Well, actually, we have... actually, how many room balls do we have?
I know I have at least 4, so... start there.
8. We have... Ocho.
Okay, well, go ahead and just do the 4 that we have.
Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Uh-huh. 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 Do 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 do. Da da da. Lick you lick. Uh-huh.
See,
All
we're
right.
already back up to 150k. We're fine.
Yeah,
We can
it's
buy
fine.
like...
Whatever, it's fine.
buy like 3 more of the joke weapons.
Or we could just go get the devil arms.
I mean, not really. You think we can beat Abyssian right now?
Sure, why not? What's stopping us?
Him, one, we can't get the final one yet. Two, he'd kick our ass.
Not with that attitude.
However, that is going to be the end of this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, we hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
夜空